there we are. We're getting you. Okay, we're doing fine.
Good. You can hear me, okay?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All right.
But I can't see you.
Really? Okay. Let's see.
Are we supposed to do something?
I don't know.
I'm not. All
I
right.
inserted it. Yes, now I can see you.
Now I'll go to the full screen again.
All right, now, very good. This is a Portuguese kitchen.
That's right, Portuguese kitchen.
Little
This is like what they call their pantry,
Okay.
and every kitchen has that.
Okay.
Then our little stove and washer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's too dark to show you, but outside this window is where I would hang my laundry.
Wow.
Open the kitchen window and hang my laundry outside.
I would like that. I'd get my cup and you have yours. That's pretty neat. Maybe we get Paul and Cheryl to join us. Can you do a Skype conference call? Probably not.
That's a great picture. That is, what is the particular mission of your school, if you could condense it to one or two sentences?
Our school was established to help train Portuguese evangelicals to do the work of the ministry. And so our main task here is to equip and prepare future leaders and empower them to do the work of the ministry here.
And how would you say the work is going?
By American standards, it's probably not that big of a deal, but I think looking at it from both Portuguese and European standards, we're encouraged. We don't have a big main campus. So the year is off to a good start. We feel encouraged. Hopefully we can keep up the excitement as the year goes on.
Great. Terry, how are you doing? I know that when I talked to you last a few years ago, they were really giving you a lot to do in secretarial work.
I still continue with those roles, mostly in the area of finances and working with the registrar's office. So that still keeps me pretty busy. And then this year, we've also started something new, which is a primary school for a primary Christian school. We only have 7 students right now between the ages of 3 and 8. So it's kind of a homeschooling thing. But when Gary...
what would you want to say directly to our congregation? Because if this works, they'll be seeing you just as you are now and hearing what you have to say in 2 days.
This is my big chance, isn't it?
Your big chance.
Well, I have a few thoughts. First of all, I would want to say thank you very much for being with us, partners with us in the ministries since the very beginning when we left for Portugal in 1997. And the church has been faithful in praying for us and also in giving, and we appreciate that very much. I think we'd also want people to know the need in Europe, and I think a lot of North Americans view Europe as already an evangelized continent. But really, percentage-wise, there are fewer evangelical Christians here than in many parts of the world, and only about 2% of the population across Europe would be considered as followers of Jesus Christ. And so the need is really great, whereas in the gospel has advanced in a lot of countries over the past 250 years. In Europe, it has actually declined. I feel like the Bible Institute is still doing an effective ministry in Portugal, and we see great opportunities for ministry here, not only as we teach, but also as our students go out and serve the Lord.
I'm going to say one exciting thing that's happening this weekend, in fact happening even as we're speaking right now, is one of our students who is set to graduate has a real heart for church planting, and he has decided that he wanted to initiate through the Bible Institute, a course to prepare people to be church planters. And so that course kicked.
If there's anything you want to say off camera, because we've got plenty of, I was going to say ammunition to fry you, but I won't say that. we have.
You know what? There is one other thing, and I think some people have probably been following this a little bit. But Debbie, our daughter, she just got back from a week in Haiti, and she went there with a small medical team to help out in one of the hospitals in Haiti. And she just really loved her experience. I don't know about it, but her husband, Brian, is very interested in going into missions aviation, like with an organization like MAF. Brian is presently finishing up studies at Lancaster Bible College, and then at the end of October, they will be traveling to the Northwest to look at a few aviation schools. One of them is Moody Bible Institute's aviation school, and the other.
The fact that you mentioned Moody will do you good, because our pastor is from Moody. That was politically very astute. Yeah.
Will that result in an increase in support?
It should.
You're still taping, aren't you?
Still taping, yeah.